Alright, today we have a Wildwind branded Star X3. This is going to be a portable stove. And nice little diagram of how it all assembles. Well, actually, that's how it's all packed. Alright, let's get this open, see what we're working with. Right off the bat, so we got a nice bag. It's mesh, which I kind of like. And there's our instruction manuals. Put those off to the side for now. Alright, so first things first, this mesh bag would probably be great to make sure things stay dry. You don't want to hold water on your cooking elements. And we have a thermal pad. Help keep things cool when you're trying to grab it and keep the heat on the inside. I like this locking mechanism here. That's a nice touch. Definitely an improvement over the previous model. And it's just held together with a simple little cable here. So once you undo this, this comes around. Ooh, that snaps in place too. That's nice. So you can't accidentally lift it back up. Very nice. Alright, and here's our lid. Some packing paper out of the way. So this is going to be our burner stand. These will twist in so you can put whatever you're cooking on top. And that's just a space, it looks like. This out. There's our fuel stand. We'll see that in a minute. Alright, so this is definitely a bit chunkier than the last one I've opened up. And there's our fuel supply. And there's the igniter right here. Alright. And then here is our fuel stand. And one of the improvements they made this time around is that if you listen, it kind of snaps into place. And that's going to grab your fuel. So then you place your fuel right here. You would then place this on top of your fuel. You'll notice there's a small little nub here and over here as well. That should match here and here. So if you're cooking with just fuel, you would put this on top of the right here, and would put whatever you're cooking right here. But if you're going to be using this pot, you can connect the fuel to the pot with a slight twist, and that's not going anywhere. Alright, well, I guess I need to A, get some fuel, and B, get something to cook. I went ahead and grabbed some Coleman isobutane butane propane mix, which should work with the stove. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. Let's go ahead and fold this out. And sit it right there. I'm not going to be using this plate. And let's go ahead and get this screwed on. Should thread right through here. Alright, there we go. And turn counterclockwise to get some. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and place this right here. It's on those legs. There we go. And remember these nubs here should be right here and here. Get that nice and secure in there. Let's go up a little bit. And it's going to turn my heat up a bit. Got some American olive oil I'm going to throw in here. Get that started. Let that get heated up. Let's go ahead and take a look at this down here. There's our flame. It's higher, lower, so really heavy options. Lower that a bit. And we'll start getting some stuff in here, huh? We'll start off with some meat. Got that olive oil cooking up already. So we're going to be making a stew. And this isn't exactly roughing it because I've already pre-seasoned most of this stuff. Should have marinated it, but oh well. So that gets a lot hotter and a lot faster than I was planning. This will work out nicely. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw in my veggies next. And I seem to have maybe slightly overestimated how many potatoes I was going to need, so. Alright, more than a slight overestimation. And I'm lazy, so I'm going to be using a beef stock. If I don't make a mess. There we go. And now we just let the fire do its job. Alright, so we're a few minutes in now. Let's go ahead and get this mixed up a little bit. Starting to get almost a boil going on. Definitely overfilled this. Totally my fault. Starting to look pretty good. Starting to smell pretty good. So I'm going to reduce the heat a little bit since I'm right at a boil. And let that simmer for a bit. Okay, this has been going for about 20 minutes now total. And I'm going to turn the fire off by turning that clockwise. And I'm going to see if I can't get this off the base. There we go. Let's scoot. Now, this metal part down here is going to be exceptionally hot. This padding is warm. I wouldn't want to put my hand on it for too long, but safe to touch. And I guess now it's time to eat. A few final thoughts on the Wildwind Fix Star 3. I love this handle. It locks into place, doesn't go anywhere. Press the little button here on top, and you can get it to move. I originally thought that this padding was for kind of a safety thing, but I actually think this helps with the even cooking, even heating. This massive amount of exchangers right here, coupled with the metal construction, and I think this pad makes this entire pot cook very evenly. Loved it. The easy ignition was easy. I would have preferred if they had gone with a ridgeback approach as opposed to having these 2 points. The can I ended up picking up didn't quite fit here, so it's kind of at an angle. And this lid, I love how it secures this whole package together. Right, like so. I would have, however, liked if this was metal. I felt a little nervous about putting this onto a boiling pot. It'd probably be fine, but it made me a little nervous. I do like how easily everything packs right up into the carrier. And this will definitely be seeing one of my camping kits.